Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your October 2016 monthly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I of course just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of your support. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance aside from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I do offer here on my channel, I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day to my Facebook and Instagram pages. So if you're interested in receiving that additional guidance, please head over there and follow me. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, I do have my website linked below in the description bar. It is northeasttarot.com. So if you're interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head over to my website and read about how I offer my private readings. Also, for these general tarot forecasts, make sure that you're not just watching your sun sign, but be sure to watch your moon sign and your rising sign as well to get the most insight out of these weekly tarot forecasts. If you do not know what your moon or your rising sign are, I do also have linked below in the description bar a website that can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful month of October. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your October 2016 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, for this monthly tarot forecast, I will be doing a Celtic cross spread. I always do a Celtic cross spread for all of my monthly tarot forecast. I'm also using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot deck along with the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins oracle cards. Okay, Taurus, wow. All right, Taurus, so at the bottom of the deck, we do have strength, and this is what I'm looking at as the overall energy for the month Taurus. So this is really nice, strength. So strength is all about control. So for some Taurians, this is you perhaps needing to go within and rely upon that inner strength when it comes to waiting for something. This can be a patient energy. And then for some other Taurians, this is you taking back your power or taking back control. This could be you taking the bull by the horns and really going for something. But either way, I see you coming through incredibly strong, Taurus, in the month of October. This is really nice. Right at the center, so this is energy that's either right now with you. I am filming this right at the end of September. We have the energy of the Fool crossed by Judgment. So this is energy that's with you right now, Taurus, at the end of September, or this will be your energy right at the beginning of October. The Fool is you taking that leap of faith. The Fool represents you walking out on a new path. This is you moving towards a new beginning. But it does require you taking some sort of risk or leap of faith. Crossed by Judgment here, and the crossing card is something that's either helping or hindering you. So for some of you, this could be a challenge, and then for others, this is you perhaps hearing the call with the energy of the Fool here. This could be you hearing the call and you making a decision to move in a new direction, Taurus. Yeah, making the decision to take some sort of leap of faith with Judgment here. Judgment is a healing energy. Judgment represents you rising up from a difficult time within your life, rising up from difficulties. This is you being reborn in a sense. So for many Taurians, I see you starting over or moving towards a new beginning here. For some Taurians, you could have received a decision, or you're making a decision to move forward and move down a new path and take some sort of risk, perhaps. Now, at the foundation, I do have the Nine of Cups. So this is really beautiful. So this is something really positive happening in the deep past for some of you here with the Nine of Cups. This could have been wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, or something maybe happening within your life, Taurus, that made you very happy. The Nine of Cups represents that emotional abundance, that happiness, feeling quite content. So for some Taurians, I see you in the past just very happy. And also with the foundation, this could be an energy that's ongoing. So I see many of you just in a really good place emotionally. This could also be that wish coming through. There could have been some sort of wish that came true for you, Taurus. And now, you know, it's leading you in a new direction with the energy of the Fool here. Now, in the more recent past, I do have the Moon, which this is great. I love that this energy is behind you, Taurus, because a lot of signs, a lot of people have been dealing with this energy of the Moon, and it can be a tricky energy. It can be a heavy energy. Absolutely. The Moon represents the unknown, and it can be that very uncertain energy. You're dealing with a lot of uncertainty, Taurus, dealing with a lot of confusion, dealing with a more heavy emotional energy. Also, this could have been, you know, for some of you, it could have been deception. It could have been things happening, you know, this could have been things happening, you know, behind the scenes. There could have been secrets that you were dealing with. For some Taurians, something could have come to light or come out into the open. But again, this is in the recent past, so this is, you know, the best place for this energy, in my opinion. And then for some other Taurians, this could have been you highly intuitive in the recent past, maybe trusting your intuition with something and now moving forward in a new direction here. Crowning you, I have the Eight of Wands. So this can be things actually happening quite quickly for you. For some Taurians, I see you taking that bull by the horns. I see you moving forward. With this energy of the Eight of Wands, it's things looking up and things now moving forward. This can be that very sudden energy, that very hasty energy. So for some Taurians, there could be a lot going on, a lot happening. And with the Eight of Wands, it can speak of communication. So there could be a lot of communication going on, especially right in the beginning of the month. Communication could be very significant. For some Taurians, maybe you're communicating with a Leo. There could be some Taurians that are communicating with maybe a water sign person, a Pisces. But I do see communication being very significant. I also see things moving forward for you. So this is really good. And for some Taurians, this possibly could have been something that you were waiting on for quite a long period of time, waiting for this energy to now move forward. Now, coming up around the second week, coming up in the near future, Taurus, I do have the Ace of Wands. So this is really exciting. You have some really exciting, wonderful new beginning that's starting for you around the second week. So for some Taurians, this could be, you know, some sort of exciting idea or passionate idea that you have. For some other Taurians, this could be a new job. This could be a new home. It can be a new relationship. For some Taurians, this is just a really exciting new beginning that's starting for you. For some Taurians, it's something that you're quite passionate about. Maybe it's something you've been waiting on for quite some time. Now, in the position of your power, I do have the Ace of Cups. So you have the Ace of Wands, and now you have the Ace of Cups. So this is really beautiful. So I do feel like for some Taurians, you know, this is stemming from something that's already begun, and maybe it was something that was moving forward quite slowly, but now it certainly could be manifesting or fully manifesting. With the Ace of Cups, this is a beautiful blessing from the heavens that's going to fulfill you on an emotional level. So you have this beautiful blessing that's coming in for you, and it's going to make you incredibly happy. Now, for some Taurians, it's something that's exciting. This is the same new beginning. It's a beautiful blessing that's coming in, and it's also something that's incredibly exciting. Or for some Taurians, this certainly could be a new relationship, you know, one that you're going to connect with on a deep emotional level. It's going to make you incredibly happy, but also, you know, this is that attraction, this is that passion. So for some Taurians, you could be starting a relationship at this time, and it's just really exciting. So you have these just amazing, beautiful new beginnings that are coming through for you, Taurus. This is wonderful. Now, in the position of how those around you are viewing you, we do have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is what I call that warrior spirit. So there could be some Taurians that, you know, this is an energy where I feel as though you want what you want. You know what it is that you want. And I certainly see it, you walking down this new path. or this Ace of Cups, this Ace of Wands. You want this new beginning. You're standing firm. You're not backing down. You're not going to compromise. You're not going to change your mind. And you're the bull, Taurus. So, you know what it is that you want, and you're not going to compromise. You're not going to settle. You're not going to back down. You're standing firm with what it is that you want. Now, for some Taurians, this can be a little bit more of like a defensive energy. But this is a person who is incredibly strong, especially with strength here at the bottom of the deck, and then the Seven of Wands here. With the Seven of Wands, this really talks of you standing firm with what it is that you want, standing up for what it is that you believe in. And as long as you do that, you will be successful. So I see many Taurians just, being incredibly strong and not backing down. And if this is a new relationship for some Taurians, I feel like for some of you, this could be friends or acquaintances. There could be people around you that maybe disagree with your choices. It could be a situation like that where you have to defend this new relationship for some Taurians, but this isn't going to be an energy that lasts long. We have the Seven of Wands here. I have the Eight of Wands here. So this is going to be something that progresses quite quickly. I don't see many Taurians having to really experience this energy for a long period of time. I just think that for some of you, it's going to be maybe you having to defend yourself or defend your choices when it comes to you maybe walking down this new path or starting something new, whether this is a new job, you moving to a new home, or if this is a new relationship. I really feel like that's more of what the Seven of Wands energy is. Now, in your hopes and fears position, I have the Five of Coins, but this isn't happening, Taurus. This is in the hopes and fears position. So you're fearing maybe not having enough financially. You're fearing maybe a lack of support, a lack financially, a lack of love, a lack within your life. But you're not going to be experiencing this. This is just what you're fearing. And in the final outcome position, this is what you're leaving the month with and going into November. And this is beautiful. We have the Six of Cups. So for some Taurians, this could be children, quite significant around this time. But then for other Taurians, this could be you reminiscing. This is that nostalgic energy. So there could be some Taurians reminiscing, thinking back to, past events that made you very happy. And then for some other Taurians, this certainly could be someone from your past popping up around this time. This could be an old flame, an ex-lover. This could be an old friend, someone from your past coming back at this time. Let me just see what else I'm getting here. But the Six of Cups for me also represents soulmates. So for those Taurians who are maybe starting a new relationship, this can be a soulmate relationship, especially with Judgment here, which is a karmic energy. For those Taurians who are maybe getting into a relationship, this certainly could be like a karmic relationship. But also that Six of Cups, it can represent someone from your past, but it also can represent something from your past. So something from your past that's relevant at this time. So, that could be, because it's a general reading, that could be so many different things. This could be something that was very significant previously. Something that you might have started, but now at this time it's coming back around. It needs closure. There's something from your past that's relevant at this time. But I do feel like for some Taurians, this is certainly connected to a relationship or like an old flame. And then for those Taurians that are maybe getting into a relationship, this certainly could be like a karmic relationship. Absolutely. Let me pull you an additional guidance card, Taurus. But definitely something from your past that's relevant at this time. But overall, this represents happiness. So this is a wonderful energy. I just see, honestly, Taurus, I see many of you having just a wonderful month. Emotionally, I see you being in a really good place. I see lots of new beginnings on the table for you. This is probably You know, one of the best readings I've done for my fellow Taurians in a little while now. This is some amazing energy, Taurus. Additional guidance for Taurus for October 2016. Okay, a bunch of cards came out, but only two flipped over, excuse me. So those are the cards that I want. All right, very interesting. We have Father Healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So healing past issues with maybe your father or overcoming those issues, Taurus. And then we have Ready, Set, Go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. This is beautiful. So this is, you know, you getting the go-ahead, Taurus. Go for it. Whatever it is, you need to jump right in and go for it. Okay, so I see a lot of you healing past issues, and then, you know, Spirit giving you the, you know, the green light here. Go for it. You have lots coming up here in the month of October, a lot of new beginnings starting for you. And if you're a Taurus who is, you know, hesitating just a little bit, this is a lovely confirmation for you to just go for it. Okay, Taurus? So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful month of October. Take care.